Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to Walls of CCLP4. We just finished a couple of challenging levels, one more so than the other, but now we're on to Smoldering Ridge. So let's see what this level is all about. Appears to be mainly a maze, so that's kind of cool. Get a little bit of a reprieve after some of these tough levels we've been doing here. What are these walls though? These look a little unfamiliar to me. They're kind of all over the place. There's not really much of a discernible pattern. So are we going to get fire boots? Because a lot of these chips seem like they would involve fire boots. Figured we could just take a look around and explore. So this area looks a lot more confined down here. Oh, what is this level? This looks familiar. What is this? Oh my goodness, I feel like I should know this. I know that's like the recurring refrain of this Let's Play, but it really is true. Alright, what are we doing here? What does that clone button even control? The one that was over there. Oh. Okay, I'm assuming we're going to need to use that later, when we actually get fire boots. Where are these fire boots? I don't see anything here. Unless... Oh. Well, let me toggle that. I don't know. Well, no. These are the only toggle walls I've seen, so I don't see how that's really going to help. Why would you close them unless there's another set of toggles somewhere that I'm not remembering well? Okay, time to think about what these walls could be from. There's this sort of rectangle thing here. So there's a chip in there. Those are more toggle walls, but I can't get to that. Okay, I see fire boots down there, so... Maybe the trick here is we need to send this fireball out and destroy that bomb. I think that's what we need to do. Alright, and that should do. Oops. There we go. Alright, so that should give us passage to where the fire boots are. It's just a matter of getting them now. This kind of reminds me of Start at the End from CCLP1. So this area is pretty open as far as walls go. I was about to say Badlands, but that's from CCLP1. That's not from this set. Whoa. The way that is forced is very interesting. I accidentally stepped in there, but that is really cool. I do like that a lot. Okay, so what is this level? What is this level? It's a level with a lot of scattered walls all over the place. That much we know. There's some things that are kind of boxy. And it takes up the whole map, too. I don't think it's World of 1,000 Flames. I'm just thinking of that because it's a fire level, but I don't think Jeffrey would do that because that's a little too similar, thematically speaking. So I don't think it's that. It's not color coordination, is it? No. No, it's not. I'm thinking of levels toward the end of the set, in case you couldn't tell. Oh, man, what is this? We already did Mental Marvel Monastery. Gimmick Isle? It's Gimmick Isle. Yeah, this is totally Gimmick Isle. That is cool, because that level definitely felt a lot different. It was much more of a variety level. It was level 147, so it was meant to be one of the toughest levels in the set. So yeah, props to Jeffrey on this conversion. It looks a lot more, I was going to say disorderly, but that was the name of the level 2 levels ago. But it looks really neat. I like the way it feels messy, you know. Messy is a good word. Let's go with that. Okay, so now we got to go through here. Kind of hard to tell where those fireballs are, but that's alright. Okay, so now we got fire boots and we can go everywhere! Whee! This will be fun. Get to explore the whole map. So let's just collect chips for now. Let's just do that. I guess that teeth is just there for aesthetic purposes, which is cool. So I'm going to have to lose the... No, I don't have to lose the fire boots. I just need to blow up that bomb. I might have to lose the fire boots. Who knows? Alright, we're down to 8 ships now. Not bad. So somewhere along the way, I'm going to have to blow up that bomb guarding that one ship, and then the one over there that had the thief near it. Okay, so I'm assuming that's what the block cloner is for, right? This kind of also reminds me a little bit, I don't know if he took inspiration from it or not, but it sort of reminds me of Heat Conductor from CCLP4. That it was a level Josh made. The kind of confined map that you go through at the beginning, and then you open it up when you get fire boots. Like, that's what comes to mind here. Alright, so we have to do this at some point, so let's work on that. Alright, so first of all, I would have to lose the fire boots to actually solve this. So where I'm standing right now, I have to push this down. Like, I don't see... Oh, I see. You lose the fire boots, and then... Okay. I think I get it. So you do this, and then you go back, and then that. Okay, that's cool. It's very cleverly constructed. Okay, so to get the other block into where it needs to be, that's all the way over here. Alright, how are we going to negotiate that? That's going to be... First of all, let's get the chip that's behind the closed toggle door. Let's do that first. Before we forget about it, because it's kind of off to the side there, and it's a little simpler to get, so it's, in my mind at least, it's easier to forget about stuff like that. I know it shouldn't be, but that's kind of the way it is a lot of the time. Okay. So we need to get those suction boots at the end. Okay. So how are we going to do this? We can push this up here. Let's leave it there for now. And from here, actually, let's open up the toggles again, because that's immensely going to help. Here we can easily go into this walker area and then pump it out here. Is this the right way to do this? I feel like it isn't. I feel like we're making this way harder than it needs to be, as usual. Okay, so now we go back again. This feels really strange. I don't know. I like how the exit is... Well, it's not exactly at the start, because it's where the ball was bouncing in the original level, but it's near where it was at the start, at least. Alright, so now we've gotten all the chips. I guess that thief was just like a trap or something, I have to assume. Alright, so now we need to get to the exit. So how are we going to pull that off? Is that just a matter of trading boots? It looks like it is. I just had to include an item trade here. Oh. Well, no, I had to do that, right? Because I had to open that up to get in here. Okay, so now we just have to find our way back. Is that the challenge? Because I don't think we could have gone in there with the walls closed. Pretty sure that's not allowed. But we were able to get through all this before with the, I mean, albeit with the toggles open. So... Alright, so while we're going all the way around, I'll give my wrap-up thoughts for the level. And I cannot get through there. This could be bad. This could be... Oh, except we can open these up now. Does that help us in any way? We can now go through here. Yeah, okay, we can go through here. Good. Whew, okay, that's a relief. And we just have to go this way, right? So yeah, I like what was done with this level. I mean, as a level, I would say it's probably not my favorite, but I love seeing what was done with it. So that was really neat. I liked the fact that it wasn't really hard like Gimmick Isle was. It was a very different kind of challenge. Skelos Badlands. Okay. Let's see what this is all about. Is this dual? It's dual, isn't it? Yep. Totally dual. Alright. Let's figure out what's going on here. Each of these buttons will clone a block into a vertical teleport. Walls from dual. Okay. So what is the objective here? What are we trying to do? First of all, are there any blocks? Are there any teleports here? It doesn't look like it. So what are we doing with these blocks? Like, what's the point? Not entirely certain. It'll clone a block into a vertical teleport. What does that even mean? Is this a cloner? No. What happens if I go through? That just happens. I don't understand where these are coming out. Okay, we haven't done anything really of consequence yet, so let's just try this out. Okay, so now that's blocked up. Now that's not blocked up. What? I fail to see what that did. Okay, let's now we know what's going on here. Let's figure it out. So, I don't know where this chip is that we're supposed to get, if at all. Like, are we supposed to blow up all these bombs? Is that the challenge? Let's try that. I'm curious. I like the way that Duel was transformed for this. It definitely got a major aesthetic boost. Okay. So from where I'm standing, it almost looks like you have to blow up all these bombs if you're going to get anywhere here. And we've got only 5 blocks from this side, at least. But what about from here? Alright, I have to push this over here, right? If I'm going to make it anywhere. So now that gets cloned there. And that one is supposed to go up, I think. I don't understand like what the point of going over here is when you can't even get any blocks out of here. Oh man. What is this level? What is this level? Alright. We need to take a closer look, apparently. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blocks, 6 blocks from here. One of them would destroy that bomb if I were to bring them out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I would need 4 more blocks to complete the thing. Right? Oh, wait a minute. I can just travel through that. Duh. So if I do this, I can now go over here. Alright, great. That helps us out somehow. Don't know completely how yet, but it helps us out somehow. Oh, and now I actually have to go back this way. Okay, so lesson learned. We need to be a little more careful with how we do this. But, okay, we've got at least a little bit more of a lead now. That's the good news. Question is, how are we supposed to get around that? Because that feels like a major obstacle right there. I don't know, guys. This is quite the conundrum. Because if I go here, I'm trapped now. Like, there's no way out. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. I know I keep saying wow throughout this Let's Play, but really, that is how I feel about a lot of these levels. Alright, so that's unavoidable. We have to go there. So the question is, how many blocks can we get out, assuming we don't use anything on the left? And I'm assuming that's a bad assumption. So we can only go left and right through the teleports on the left, so that's not going to help. Ooh. Oh wait, I can just go up there with that there. I'm an idiot. Alright. Alright, I conceded. I am dumb. Alright, so let's clear this way then. I think we got the solution now. I think we got it. We just need to make sure we get all these bombs destroyed and all that stuff, so. Alright, everything makes a lot more sense now. So let's do this and bring everything around. You know, looking back at this Let's Play, I'm seeing now that these levels really aren't that hard. I'm just making them to be a lot more difficult than they are. I'm going to go ahead and set this up so I can effectively take care of the other blocks. I really do like the fact that teleports were involved with this level. Okay, we got that one. Go all the way over. We might as well take care of the other ones. Why not? I think it's, yeah, it's that. I keep forgetting that in Duel, it's that side that's on the left and that side that's on the right. I guess I get them mixed up. I totally overshot it. I guess I get them mixed up just because I feel like this one should be on the right since the teleport goes to the left. But I appreciate that subversion. That's really neat. And I like the fact that this level actually shows you that outright. Okay. Get this last one from here. We should be in a pretty good spot now. So how many do we have left? We've just got 3. And I think that's the amount that we can retrieve from here, right? Yeah, now we can actually go through without any real danger now. So this was a pretty neat level. I like how it was, again, turned from a variety level into something a lot more homogeneous. But yet, there was some variety in what you were doing with the homogeneity. I mean, it was block pushing, but it was block pushing that actually had a little bit of a bite to it, you know? I like that. Alright, so we can go around here. Like so. Kind of wish there was an easier way to push the blocks around instead of having to go all the way out there. Maybe there is, and I'm just missing it, but I mean, it's no big deal, I guess. It really does help with the general aesthetic of the level, and it fits the design that is meant to be outside this area. Alright, no chip necessary. Alright, Crystal Glacier. Alright, we got some chips to collect around here. And we got a bridge, apparently, through which we can get that. Alright, so this is seems to be a variety level in which you get blue keys. That seems to be our objective, is to get blue keys. And it's looking like the structure of the level is mainly contained in this area. Oh, I know what this is. This is one who raids tombs, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Well, we know this is going to be a pretty full level based on that, so let's get to work. Alright, so we're going to need to keep bridging. You made us think that we would be done, but no. That's totally cool, though. I can respect that. Okay. This looks pretty simple. Get that toggle. This is sort of reminiscent of, maybe because it's just the island aesthetic, but it's kind of reminiscent of Josh's 7th generation level from Josh L6, which also used these walls as well, but that was before they were in CCLP4. Okay, I think by that point voting had already, or the voting deadline had already hit. I don't think voting had started yet for 4. Alright, so now we got this. Okay, so now we go over here. Okay, I don't see any way forward from that. So do we just keep going? I mean, I don't see any way back, so let's keep going. Or I don't see what going back would do, is probably the better way to put that. Alright, so we do that, and then move up here. Alright, so we got a walker in here, and I see something that looks like it needs to be bridged, so... Is this meant to give us block? Oh, we were bridging back. Okay, that's interesting. So what is the toggle for? Okay, I don't know, but let's go ahead and do this. Okay, this is pretty simple. I'm making it out to be difficult as usual, but it's not. Alright, there we go. So... There we go, so now we go through. Okay, so from here we can get to the fire boots. And from there, what's here? Not sure what this is for. Bridging down there is not going to do any good. What happens if I go switch the toggles again? Is that... No, that's no longer open. So what happens if I go up through the toggle thing? I don't think or the teleport. Nothing. See, I wouldn't do that in Lynx because there was that risk of being stuck in the teleport. Wait a minute. I see a path down there. Ah, there we go. Now we can actually use that block. And we haven't... No, we have been there. Okay, so we can use the block. Go down here. Okay. There we go. Easy as pie. That was fun. That was a nice little break from some of the tougher levels. Alright, Shady Oasis. We already did the walls of Oasis, so what is this wall layout supposed to be? We already did in the walls of Gravel Castle, so it's not that. I was thinking that because the color scheme felt very familiar. But it doesn't seem to be like Jeffrey to replicate things unless there's a really good reason for it, like he did with Ibsen's castle. Alright, so first things first, it seems like we need to set up a nail or something if this is going to work, right? If we're going to get through there. So that's got to be the first order of business. So let's put this block there, and then let's move these around. Let's move them around by not trapping ourselves there. Okay, so we do that. Oh, that's not a problem, thankfully. So now we'll, or no, it is a problem. Okay, so let's redo that again. This time we'll do that. Okay, so now, see, the problem is if I go through that, that's not going to work. So let's set this up to be like that. I appreciate the freedom given to you here. That's really nice. Because I'm making all kinds of mistakes. Okay, so now I can actually retrieve that other block too. Wait, can I? So once I go through there, that's it. Uh-oh. That may have been a mistake. I think it was. Yeah, it was. Okay. Very, very cleverly constructed. But no puzzle was matched for JB and his puzzle-solving skills. I say as I fail a bunch. Okay, so first things first, let's do this again. Except, I think I'm going to do something a little different here. So let's go around like we did before. Question is, how do I make sure that all of this is prepped correctly? And I think what we need to do to make that happen is just to go ahead and push this up like that. I think that's good. I gotta have to be the play here. Of course, now we've got an issue. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and move these out. Just to be on the safe side. Oh, why'd I do that? Okay, let's not do that. Okay, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. We're gonna get this. No need to panic. Okay. I'm mainly doing that to push that up there. Other than that, there's not really a good reason. Alright, so now we should be able to just bring this around. There we go. Now we can go down there. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? Oh my goodness, come on. Come on, JB. You can't be doing this. You can't be doing stuff like that. Those are rookie mistakes, man. Alright, let's try again. This time, you know the drill, with a little less fail. Okay. So now, if I just leave that there, I think that'll be fine, because that's ultimately what we're going to have to work with. We have to push these here, like that. So hey, we managed to shave off some time, right? So that's something. Except I totally got a little excited there. Alright, I hope this is like the hardest thing in the level. I really do, at this point. Alright, we go this way. It's 9 o'clock. I should probably get moving on my computer shopping run here. After this video, I'll probably do that for a little while and then come back for more recording here. Alright. So now we've got this key. And I'm assuming we don't push that up because that seems to be bad. So let's go out here, I guess. So it seems like this level is very contained. Oh, I think I know what this is. It's bombs are a beautiful thing. I think it's bombs are a beautiful thing. Alright, let's go here, get the flippers, and go back. Okay, so this is probably going to be a pretty contained level then. Yeah, we can't go there. So we have to get the flippers taken away from us. I said contained, but I could be very wrong about that. Okay, I think I see the play here. You have to use all of these, it would seem, to get in there. I think. Yeah, because then we have to come back. Well, wait a minute. Not necessarily, because if we get the blue key... No, we have to get everything stolen again. So that's... Yeah, we do have to fill all these in. Ah, clever. This level sure is a way of taking things away from you. Let's go and do that while we don't have any boots. Okay, so we need to blow something up there to make that work out. So I guess we go this way. Okay, we have to get the glider through some stuff. And I can't move that block because that guy is over there. So what happens if the glider goes there? I think that'll work. Oops. I pressed it before it actually... Oh, man. How embarrassing. How embarrassing. Okay. Let's do this rigmarole bit again. This actually isn't so bad. I'll go ahead and say that. It's really not. I did that again? I am getting sloppy. I'm getting really sloppy here. Let's go ahead and set this nail up here. I don't know if this is faster or not, but let's just do it. Why not? I don't think this is actually faster. Yeah, I think we messed that up. Except not, because we can just go back around again, so we'll do that. Okay, made it through that. That was definitely not faster. Okay, don't go be overzealous there. Alright, there we go. So now let's go through the door. Go down here. Oh, we didn't explore this before. You did not have to come here, and the walls are from Bombs Are a Beautiful Thing. Okay. Well, I didn't have to come here, but it's still fun, right? Okay, we know what we're doing here now, so that's good. Well, sort of, I guess. We sort of know what we're doing. Isn't that the way life kind of is all the time? You sort of know what you're doing, but you really don't. Okay, we got that done. Go over here, get that. Actually, how do we get down there even if the glider does blow that up? How does that work? I guess we could go through the right area there. Okay, so like that. Hopefully. Oh, was I supposed to go through the trap when he... Oh, man, come on. Really? Are we really doing that? Ah, that really stinks. That's not cool. That is really not cool. Alright, guess we're doing that. I wish there was a... I mean, I don't know how you would have been able to foresee that. Maybe you could have, but it's hard to tell when you don't really know what the fireball boundaries are, you know? And I need to come back and... I trapped myself again. Come on. It's always the last level in these videos that trips me up. Alright. Just calm down. Okay, let's pretend that did not happen. Let's pretend that did not happen. Alright, here we go. Let's do it again. I just want to get through this. That's it. It's not that hard. Oh, man. Alright, there we go. Alright, we don't have to go all the way down to where the hint is, so let's just... Wait, that's where the hint is. Let's go this way. I'm so mad at myself. I was doing all kinds of dumb things there, and just... Ugh. I gotta stop it with that. I like the way this level was handled, though. It's got that inside-outside thing going. And you guys know how much I love those. Alright, there we go. Get you, go back through, go in here. Alright, this time we are going to make sure that we actually use the path that the glider creates. Okay, there we go. So, I can't actually get through that, so let's just go through here. Okay, what did we have going on here? This looks really fascinating. Get another key while we're at it. Okay, so that's where the exit path is, presumably. Okay, so... How? Oh, I think I see. Okay. We had to get that down first and then come back and then get that one. And okay, got it. Okay, do I do this first? I'm assuming yes, because I don't think I can get... Yeah, I can't get through that. And I can just loop around for the second one. I can CC1 number 58 for the second one. Okay, that was not very difficult. I appreciate that after that glider thing. Okay, so with that done, we should be able to just get to the exits, no problem. I'm saying that, but now things are looking a little iffy. Help. I don't know what to do. Oh, wait a minute. I think we just opened that up, right? There we go. Almost got me there at the very end. Alright, next time we are going to go on to Cryptic Relics, but we will do that in the next video. So until then, thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will catch you on the flip side.